Nosebleed is very favorable to the screws. As soon as Pat beat Fish, he's like, this crew is over.
Yeah, there was no chance. Not to knock Sean Dempsey, but...
No. Sean played extremely well.
He played well, but he wasn't going to take 3 stocks from Pat and then 4 stocks from
And then a very healthy and ready to go you. You have not been messing up today.
All right, so let's see. So, this might be kind of hard for Denver Aurora second string, but they won 1 before they got here, right?
Yes.
So, kind of
warmed. They beat Foco's first string, correct?
That's right.
All right.
So, they're kind of warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's good for him. I think first string had a bye, so might be a little cold.
But that's the thing. Denver second string beat Foco's first string.
Yeah.
So now there's definitely going to be some more pride in the Denver Aurora area. It sucks that they have to play each other. Oh, it's Low and Scallop on the second team?
Yeah.
Ferdy, Ace, Indy, Turtle, and Romance. Okay.
Yeah, Scallop was saying before they didn't want to play for the first string.
I feel like he could have. I don't know who he would have taken out because all 5 players are very good. But I don't see... I don't know.
He said he didn't want to play for the first string for some reason. I think it's just a pressure thing.
Yep. All right, so
while we're talking, Ferdy took a very quick first stock from K-Ice. And
I didn't know K-Ice played Falco. I thought he was a Marth player.
No, he plays both.
Oh, okay.
Now this is weird. How do they strike to FD? Because I know like Ferdy isn't the chain grab master, but you still don't really want to take Marth here, just because stuff like this can happen to you. Oh my God, Katzen coming down with the down air just eats a fat tipper.
Ooh, that was pretty hot.
That was nice, but he should have just gone for the down air. That would have been the kill. I know everybody wants to stun a little bit for the crew battles, but...
Ooh, see, that's not something you want.
Yeah.
Ferdy's showing that Denver's here, not messing around.
Yeah. He does show, man. You can stunt, but nothing really tells you more stunting than winning.
Yeah.
And that's not what's happening right here. Hey, hopefully KIs can take at least a stock. All right, there he goes.
All right, there's the stock he needed. Now let's hope he can get at least 1 or 2 more.
No, 0%, pretty even, so.
The only bad thing is this is FD and it's a Marth.
It is.
Ferdy can play as lame as he wants now. He has all
a huge
all the momentum. No pressure is on him right now.
Yeah, I'm saying. Oh, I think some of the players in this crew battles are getting some shakes, man. Having to represent for your area.
Yeah,
and they don't know. Yeah, they get scared. And like that side B was very uncharacteristic of KIs. He just
walked right past him with the F smash.
He just lets himself fall.
Ferdy is showing no fear.
Ferdy taking a quick 4 stocks, only losing 1 in the K-Ice right there. That was quite one-sided. So who's the second string got coming in right now? I don't see. It's hard. Now, if I'm going to say anybody, I think Scallop should come in.
Against Marth?
Yeah. You just saw how Pat dealt with Marth when Sean Dempsey played. That's a lot of how that matchup can go if the other player isn't familiar with the matchup.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's just I feel so. Oh, we're sending Nosebleed. Okay, I believe Nosebleed plays Sheik.
Yep.
That's
also good counter pick. You know, people like to say at low levels, Sheik kind of messes up Marth. So, but you know, Ferdy's not exactly low level. So let's see how he fares here.
So I had one of the Mines boys that sadly didn't make it today. His name's Joe Mama, good friend of mine, IC's player. Taught me a lot of stuff I know. He's like, dude, you're doing good on commentary, but you're kind of biased. I was like, yeah. It's springs. I gotta love the springs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I expect you to be biased when the springs are playing.
Oh yeah. Now something like this, it's just players. It's some players I know, some players I don't. I just had the pleasure of meeting Nosebleed on commentary for the first time.
Yeah, Nosebleed's a really good guy. Yeah,
I don't know where he's from, but his voice is audible chocolate, and just the perfect accent for commentating. It's like he can do slow sports and melee.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like he's not the most skilled player, but he's one of those people that has a lot of knowledge of the game.
Good job, Al.
And I would say he used to play Link, and it was more recently that he switched over to Sheik.
Definitely a good switch.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Link players are losing viability. But Chief Keef is still going strong. He refuses. Even though I think in doubles he went Falco, but I mean, it's doubles.
I'm not sure. I didn't see him play doubles today. But he's doing really well right now. He's playing really grounded, which I think is what Sheik wants to do in this matchup. He doesn't want to be in the air too much.
Ooh, he knows his sword's not going to reach. What's he going to play?
Oh, it didn't really go punish, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was Nosebleed's a little slow on the uptick right there. And weird full hop right there. I'm not sure what that was meant to be. Maybe a jump cancel grab that he missed. But, yeah. Nosebleed doing a good job, taking the first stock. Kind of high percent, but that's all right.
I'm not sure what that hitbox was. That sounded weird.
Yo, Nosebleed's moving really low right now. Eats that fair. Not too bad.
Yeah, see, I feel like the second string team has a lot to prove because it's in the name. Denver Aurora second string. Nobody wants to be on the second string team. They're all fighting for that first team finish. Everyone wants to be the A team. Everybody wants to be on varsity.
Exactly.
And Nosebleed is here to prove that maybe he should have been on there instead of Ferdy. Obviously, Ferdy's an amazing player and you can't hold anything against him. But Nosebleed is here to prove that, you know what, maybe putting me in there in the A team would have been a better idea because now I'm just going to destroy your team.
Yo, Nosebleed's moving on him right now. These wavelands are looking really crispy. Suspect forward smash. It looks like Nosebleed's playing incredibly safe right now, but he's not pressing the advantage when he has it. Oh, good wave dash out of shield. Fair? Now Ferdy jumps into that, but I think that would have hit anyway. Really impressed by Nosebleed's play right now, especially against someone like Ferdy.
The fact that he just recently switched to Sheik is the really impressive thing. But apparently a lot of Sheiks are having a lot of success with that, such as Matt going from Mario for 8 years and just picking up Sheik like 5 months ago.
No, that's too true, man.
Like playing those low-tier characters, mid-tier characters, they'll improve your neutral, so if you bring that neutral to a high-tier character, you're going to find success.
Exactly. You'll get those same fundamentals that you picked up from those low-tier characters, take them over, and it's like magic. You have suddenly so many more options.
That's why you see, some reason you see a lot of Falco switching to Fox.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I did, so I can't be mad at it.
That's what I did, except Fox is lame and I went Ices instead.
What's really impressing me with Nosebleed right now is his tech chases onto these platforms. Because even if he's not getting the direct follow-up, he keeps him in really bad positioning. Let's see. Ferdy's definitely trying to take one more stock before this is all said and done. And he's like, yeah, I got 6 already, but why not 7?
Looking at the high percents, who do you think the first string is going to send in next? I kind of want to see Romance just because I love Roy Mars, just for the the fire and the taste of things. But being real, I'm not exactly sure who they would send. I know Indy's very proficient in the Marth Ditto. Turtle's very proficient in the Marth Ditto. Ace is very proficient in just playing the game.
Well, the winner would be playing against a Sheik, so...
Why am I saying Marth Ditto?
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing about the A team is they have 3 Marths on their team. So that kind of limits them as far as counter-picking, right? And Marth can do well in this matchup, but it's not too easy. I don't think you want to put Romance in against Sheik either. So I don't know who Ace has chosen to play for this, but if it's Falcon, maybe him.
Romance coming up.
Is he? All right. That's good showing by Nosebleed right there.
Definitely.
Evening it out a little bit more.
Now it's time to see what... Well, he could go Zelda, but I feel like Roy might be a little bit more efficient.
Plus, Romance has been playing a lot more Roy today from what I've seen.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure if the Zelda's warmed up enough. But, you know, I've been known to eat my words on an occasion. So,
that's one thing I love. Him playing Roy doesn't exactly make him a counter pick. It's just the sheer level of talent that Romance holds.
Oh, yeah.
That's what puts him above all else. Like, I've never seen such a low-tier set of characters in a PR.
Yeah. And that's what happens, man. You've been playing for so long, it doesn't matter too much what character you play. This is your neutral and your fundamentals are so excellent that you can take care of characters that are technically better than you.
Kadar and his brother Jairus, SNS, very mid-tier heroes in a sense, being Luigi and Roy.
Yeah. Now, I don't think Romance wants to lose too many stocks right here.
The only reason I'm concerned is I just don't know what Roy can do. You need to get close to Sheik, but close to Sheik is not where you want to be.
Well, no, Roy wants a lot of down tilt stuff, and those dancing blades are really dangerous. You can't take all 3 hits of that on your shields. It will shields poke you, and it has so much knockback. Oh, good wave land on stage by Nosebleed.
A lot of knockback.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't great DI on the dancing blade either, but kind of shows what it can do, especially when you're unprepared. Now, down throw up air.
Nosebleed right now is showing that he's already done more than enough for second string, but he just needs to keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And it's rough. He's as that happens, he was at a deficit at the beginning of this, and he has to just try clawing back with everything he can. Oh, that wasn't good. I was kind of hoping he was going to go for Randall right there. Good recovery. Oh my gosh. Fair.
Does his Nair kill? Alright, Romance takes a very convincing 1-stock, but amazing play by Nosebleed. Definitely not a Sheik to sit on.
Absolutely. Good on Nosebleed taking 4 stocks, right?
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. They're sending in Scallops. We have Roy Peach.
I agree with this pick right here.
Definitely a really good counter pick. It's just I don't know how... It's Roy, okay? I don't know.
I think this is a very good pick.
I just don't know anymore.
Because most of these characters like to crouch cancel a lot. The thing about that is...
You don't want to crouch cancel Peach.
Peach's crouch cancel is so much more powerful. Counter picks in the Dreamland. I'm going to say, the counter picking in these crew battles are so hard. The winning team gets no bans. So you just get the hardest counter pick possible every time if you're coming out on top one round.
Which is weird because I believe at Genesis they did have bans.
I think so.
Even in the Pro Crew, they did have 1 ban.
I think you're right. Let's see. Now, seeing Romance go for a lot of these D-tilts into nairs and the forward smashes, but everybody seems to be DIing away and it's never quite hitting. But it's a good threatening option for those who like to DI in. Grant's doing a really good job of just controlling space right now.
I wish that was a shield breaker.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not really a shield breaker.
Oh my gosh, you know? Romance.
Yeah, look at this movement from Romance. He's just dash dancing on Scallop. Crouch cancel down.
Oh, wow.
Smash. Oh, he pulled the Peach on him, man. The crouch cancel down smash. Good. Here you go, Scallop has a taste of your own medicine.
See, now this might put Springs in a little bit of a predicament because you see how amazing Romance is doing against the Peach. Do you want to send in Pat against Romance?
Well, Springs has options. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not too worried about Romance himself. Now, Scallop's trying to play really safe, not trying to commit too hard, but the thing is, Roy just kind of outranges Peach. Even if the hits aren't that hard, she just can't get in that hard the way he's playing. I think turnips might be the key to Scallop playing this matchup right here.
Good escape.
Forward throw? Oh.
No.
Yep. Smashes out, but doesn't react afterwards, so he just gets re-grabbed again.
Roy showing no fear going in against this Peach.
Why not?
Everybody seems to forget that Roy's recovery does that for him.
Goes incredibly horizontal.
Yeah.
I think it's because people are so used to playing against Marth, and he goes so much more up and not as much left and right.
Yeah, Romance was talking to Sean Dempsey about that, saying that most people try to play against Roy like you're Marth, trying to get in on him, but it's a really, really bad idea.
Yeah, you can't really play it the same way. Because the thing is, Roy likes being close up on you. Sal's really struggling to take this stock right now. Oh, good F throw. Catches Romance with some bad DI, and that'll take it. Scallop's sitting in his shield a lot. He looks kind of scared once Rory gets in close.
Now you said 3 hits from the Dancing Blades will shield poke?
A lot of the time it will. You don't want to just sit there and take it. That's because it does so much shield damage on each hit.
All right, taking all the stocks he needs right now. Romance has done more than enough.
I would say as long as you take at least 4 stocks for your crew, you're doing a good job. And I would say he's definitely done that at least, because he already took 2 stocks from Nosebleed earlier. He's maintained the lead for the first string right now. All right, that was
Awkward fist bumps are always fun.
You know, that weird, you're not sure what you're doing. Like, hey, we're shaking hands, we fist bump.
All right, so Romance does his part, but it looks like they're about to send an Ace?
Ace?
Okay, I can agree with this.
Yeah. Because if anybody's been watching Melee Mondays, Ace been doing some work on some Peaches recently. So.
Had an incredibly close set against Pat. I don't know if he played Scallop last week, but it was definitely, every time they played is an amazing set. Most likely going for, trademark
Absolutely.
Falcon.
This pick makes a lot of sense.
And that's the good thing. Falcon doesn't care that Peach is on Dreamland sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't really matter because he gets the hard counter pick to Battlefield.
No.
What
if Scallop can clutch it out, this isn't very far off.
No, it's only a 2 stock deficit.
But who does Low play?
Low plays Fox.
So we have a Fox and a Link waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
Unless Chief Keef is pulling out a random secondary that I don't know of.
Yeah. We got a Fox and a Link. And then after Ace, we got 2 Marths. So I would say that Link can do pretty well against Marth, as everybody knows Fox can. So it's not impossible, but it's going to be it's a hill. It's hard. Always like one of those hits with the down smash actually Phantom shields pokes, and then the rest of them actually shields poke. Yeah, down throw knee.
Too easy. Love floaties when you're Falcon.
I think his Ace is just playing all around him right now. He's just...
Scout needs to try to take at least 1.
I think he's just so much faster. He can't really get around. He doesn't really know what to do. He just has to stick out hitboxes and hope they hit sometimes. Fair? Ooh. That's going to do it.
Ace takes it. Super convincing.
That was did not drop 1 stock.
Let's see who's coming in next.
I see Low.
Looks like Low.
Looks like Low stepping in. We have that Fox. It's going to be hard. I think Low needs a little bit of magic right now. He's taking him to Pokemon. I don't agree with this.
Can't say I can agree with that.
It's just all kinds of room to run around for Falcon, right? And then the close horizontal blast zones, you don't really want that. It's rough.
I thought Falcon Stadium is far horizontal blast zones, really short ceiling.
Oh, it's kind of close on both ways. And yeah, the ceiling's kind of low here, but it doesn't do that much for you. Just because Falcon's so heavy, it's going to dilate anyway. See, this seems like that I'm kind of scared, I'm playing a top player kind of movement. Dash Jansen a lot doesn't want to approach with anything because he's afraid of getting punished just like this.
Falcon. Freaking Falcon.
You gotta realize it's hard to approach, but you gotta go in against Falcon. You can't give Falcon all the space to run around because you're just gonna eat so much. Look at this. He has all. Oh
my gosh.
That's 2. He's giving him all this space to run around. Low can't do anything when you give Falcon all that stage control.
Now, seeing how Ace is playing right now, do you think that Kitty is going to go Fox or Falcon for this final crew?
I expect Kitty to go Falcon.
I don't see where it's applicable in a sense. I mean, maybe against Scallop, like same thing. Wait, no, Scallop's not going to be there. He's in second team.
Exactly. The thing is, Spring True already has 2 Foxes on him. We really need a 3rd.
But isn't a Fox always better than a Falcon?
Well, character diversity is always good. Like, honestly, like, you don't always want 5 Foxes.
Yeah.
Because you have like 1 or 2 people who are good at just destroying foxes, and that'll mess up your whole crew. You want somebody a little different. Need some matchup variety. Oh, gets the tippy toes of that F smash. Oh, just doesn't, he doesn't want to approach.
Playing the patient game doesn't seem too effective for Low right now because Ace is not letting it happen.
Ace doesn't care. Oh, Low's getting stuck inside a lot. That's not good. That was an easy shield grab if Ace wanted it right there. Noticing Ace going for a lot of get-up attacks. He's getting away with it almost every time. Ooh, eats the knee. This ain't looking good. So, what? This is 5 stocks right now for Ace, right? He's only lost 1. And only got Chief Keith in the wings. I'm not sure if he's feeling too...
There's a reason Ace is the captain of this team. There is 2 PR members on this team, being Ace and Ferdy, correct? Ferdy is on the PR?
Ferdy is PR.
All right, so, you know, being those higher caliber players, they need to make a statement. Ace is showing, you know, I'm the captain of the Aurora crew for a reason.
Knee? Oh. Yo.
Oh, God. He didn't get it.
Yo, Ace smiling off, though.
Oh, and the taunt. Let's go. Oh, you can't taunt Ace.
You can't just taunt Ace. You can't eat that knee in your mouth right quick.
Right quick.
At least Chief Keith.
All right now we have Chief Keith versus the world. 4 stocks to 10.
4 stocks?
Not impossible, but difficult.
Not impossible, but I don't know. I think, nah. I was going to say maybe if he gets through Ace, he has a chance, but even then, I feel no. I don't think so. And that's not to talk bad about Chief Keith. He's pretty good, but he has a lot. He has a lot of work. And Indian Turtle are both excellent players.
Okay, then. We have our guys warming up way in the back of the room.
Yeah. Got
Falcon Peach.
Got the rest of the spring stream warming up in the background.
And Alcohol Joe just sitting there, being JoJo.
Scouting out the competition.
JoJo's the scout, a.k.a. not giving a damn. All right, now...
I'm not sure about this counter pick right here either, honestly.
Well, obviously, Chief Keith's going to try to go for the bomb camp if he can, but with a character as fast as Falcon and a player as fast as Ace, you're not going to have a chance to.
Exactly. I just think Link's too slow. He can't do it. Like, I think Yoshi's would honestly be a better pick. Like, yeah, Falcon might be, like, super up close and personal.
You can at least do up-B stuff on Yoshi's.
Oh, my God. You know, and Ace is really trying to stunt right now. He's trying to show him why he's on the first string, why he's the captain right now. I don't think that up throw to up air follow up works until a little higher percent. I like the idea of juggling Falcon, but it's too early.
I'm really struggling to figure out what Link is trying to do in this matchup. There's nothing he can do.
It's hard. I think he needs to take advantage of those projectiles. I think he wants a lot of projectiles out in there.
He could take advantage of the projectiles if Ace would give him the time.
The thing is, Link can kind of camp out on the platforms a little bit and take that time to get some projectiles out. But it seems like Chief Keith is very happy to try to stay up in Ace's face. Me? Oh, yeah.
Ace just doesn't care.
He does not give one patootie about your Link.
He does not give one esports.
He is up there. Yeah. And now you're starting to see why the second crew is the second crew. going after him. Chief Keys looks scared. He doesn't know how to get back on stage, and that's going to be it. He's going to hold
Ace
ledge.
takes it commandingly. How many stocks is that from Ace? 8 or 9?
Ace took 10 stocks.
10
right?
stocks.
He took 2 from Scout.
And then 2 full.
4.
Yeah. 10
from
stocks,
Chief Keys.
tying the lead for most stocks taken